Right, are we now live on another... While we're back. Don't know why fucking OBS crashed, but it did. Right, okay. Don't know why that happened, but obviously I'll just need to... I'm not sure quite why that happened. Well, that's the first time that's happened. Yeah, I'm back. I said I wouldn't be up. I wouldn't be down for long. OBS crashed. Not sure why. But I'm going to blame you. Okay. Yeah, you go get your cuppa, and I'll be... Welcome to Idaho, where they are famous for potatoes. And we're just flying along the highway towards Montana. Well, I think what might have caused it, I think maybe we raised a cortex thing. Because that was popped up. Okay, just as you pull up, I'm going to go and get my drink as well. And hopefully the wasp will stay up and running. We've got 4 hours. Yeah. So that's the information that we've got so far. Our brake is on. Got plenty of fuel left as well. I do like that. I do like the new heads-up display they've got. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Yep, I'm back, and we appear to be still streaming. That is good. Right, we're now going to return to the road. So let's get going. Yeah, as I was saying about the side skirts earlier, before the stream, crashed, for want of a better word. We've got van trailers. This is a 53-foot van. Now, you've got 48-foot with the tandems at the rear. And these are non-movable tandems. If you look there with the... Let's go to... Right. Okay. Now if you look at the sliders, you got the track which goes all the way to the end. To which then you got the was it rails where the thing actually slides, whereas this one doesn't. It's fixed. But when you put your side skirts on, you've got this huge, great big fuck off gap, which meet up with the okay, yeah, even so, I mean, something like John Ruder could benefit from as well. If you've got the 45-foot or the 48-foot with the rear set axles, you should have a longer side skirt. Just look nicer more than anything else. Although, now that I've got sliding tandems, I mean, that's pretty much made the front and rear position trailers obsolete. What they should have done is just combine those two trailers into a slider. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, since the sliders have come on, I've gone for all. I use sliding tandems now. Oh, fuck off. Fucking this time of night, DOT? Are you fucking taking the fucking piss? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this brings us on to another thing. You've got £80,000 limit for 5 axles, but all said and done, you've also as well got to have your axles within a certain limit. 34 there, 34 there, and whatever's left on the front. But and I've mentioned this to SCS wishlist. That's your weight plate there. They should have the plate there. So as you drive in, you go over it. So axle 1, axle 2, axle 3. You keep going, keep going, keep going. Axle 4, axle 5. And then you get to the tile. And then it weighs your truck. It gives you your weight ticket. But, and I'll pull over here to show you. You've got to have, I think it's 34,000 on your front grouping and on your rear grouping. So, you may be £80,000, but as you are there, you might have too much weight on your front. You might be not £34,000, but £38,000 on the front axle, on your drive axles. That means you're overloaded. Yeah, so now you have to, which is why you have to slide the axles. As I'm pushing the axles, the trailer body backwards, and that bug is still there. Watch the tape. Yeah, so you slide them forwards, because as I'm now sliding the body backwards, I'm transferring weight from these axles, putting more weight onto these axles. These now trailer axles are further or closer together, so you're taking more of the weight of the load, which takes weight off the rear axles. This truck hasn't got it, but my T680 has, and that is a little gauge in the cab that tells you what your suspension airbag pressure is. And I think you should then get a ticket if traffic offences is turned on if your rear axles are if your axle groupings are overloaded. You might be under on your £80,000, yeah, all singing, all dandying, but if your axles are overloaded because your load isn't quite balanced right, you get a ticket. But we've got 375 miles to go. Fat fingers. Yeah, but I would like to see a few more cutscenes. And I would also like to see trailer tuning as well. Like a proper trailer DLC. Which gives you more side skirts options, more toolboxes. Yeah, to go on the generic trailers. I think we're actually closing in on that four-wheel. Oh, we'll move back into lane one. Let's drive a little bit, somewhat. Digging into your chicken curry. Okay. Your dogs probably won't like you afterwards. Come here, boy. A dog will be like, nope. Look how the old Yorkshire Terrier Cross I used to have. I got into bed. She jumps on the bed, gets inside, snuggles up. And she's lying under the covers. She wasn't for much longer. She jumped, could not get out of the bed fast enough. And that was after one of my mother's curries that my mother made. Kelly wasn't too bad. Kelly wasn't bothered. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, Valentine's Day, a few years ago, when I worked for DHL, is actually the day that my granddad died. He just got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and thud! He was dead before he hit the floor. Yeah, 90 odd laps around the sun, you know. Like 96 laps or something like that, he'd done. We've got Mother's Day next month. Yeah, so that's what Valentine's Day is for me, you know. My granddad. We knew it was coming because he got Alzheimer's and yeah, 96 laps around the sun's not exactly a low number. I mean, it's very sedentary, you know, you just sit down all the time. He'd be panting just going from the living room to the bathroom, which is a grand distance of what? 90 feet if we're lucky? I'm out of breath. So we knew it was coming. Because when it happened, he just gets up and DVT blood clot breaks free, travels around the heart, boom, thud. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as what me Uncle Stan went. He didn't get. I don't think he got that far, but yeah, he was on the way. I mean, my Uncle Stan. I can't remember when he went. He got to the stage where he wouldn't recognise me Auntie Gladys. What? Been married for the best part of 60 years. And wouldn't know. Didn't. Yeah. I didn't recognise her. Didn't know who she was. That is bad. And when he went, it was a quiet blessing. But my auntie Clyde wouldn't let him go. She had a photograph of him sat on his favourite seat all the time. Now, my Uncle Stan, he loved his garden, he loved his beans. Like he grew like runner beans and stuff. And I will choose to remember him as a keen gardener. I mean, got to the point he started to forget me, you know, who I was. So, and do you know what? I think the President of the United States is going that way. I mean, I was about 70 something when she was only about 70 something when she went. Oh, Beryl. Bloody hell. And the hardest part about when relatives die is having to inform siblings and other relatives. It's like the hardest thing about when my granddad died was telling my sister. That phone call, that early hours of the morning saying we've just lost Grandad, and obviously on the Remembrance Day morning, well, not Remembrance Day, it was the 11th, but I think it was a Saturday, and ringing up my sister saying that Mum had just gone. That was hard. How on earth police liaison officers do it, I don't know. Because they're going up to somebody who they don't know. So they don't know how they're going to react. Yeah. And the person on the other hand knows that a loved one is late, then Mrs. Doe, police, can we have a word, please? Your father, John, your husband, John Doe, would you like to, we believe, we have found the body, would you come and identify it, please? That's a hard thing to do. It's a very hard thing to do. Not bad at all for an ex-smoker. Not bad at all. Right off to the king. Yeah, see if you can get a telegram off His Majesty the King for turning 100. And I hope that you'll be speaking to her this time next year as well. Dame Vera Lynn got to 103. There's no reason why your nan can't. Although for the people who are just being born today, I wonder what life will be like in 21-26. You know, what will the UK be like in 100 years' time? Oh! Thought I was going to make it! I know that some of the Pacific Islands probably won't be around. Now, is that if you leave by airline? If you, however, take the Channel Tunnel, do you still have to pay? Well, it might be an environmental thing. Well, it's obviously a flight on fucking Ryanair, EasyJet, British Airways, or whoever will chuck out more bloody pollution than if you go and take flight with, well, say, take the train. Oh, it's only if you leave the UK for good. They pay 20% of the money you got. Well, there's a way around that. And that is quietly, you open up a bank with Deutsche Bank in Berlin. You quietly move your funds over there. Quietly. Then when you leave, yep, it's like, yeah, my Santander, my Halifax, my Lloyds, my TSB account was got £100 left in it. You know, you can have 20% of that. They just get 20 quid out of you. Or you buy a shitload of fucking property over there, move, then sell the property, get the money back. Yeah. You get taxed a fucking shitload of money. You get taxed a fuckload of money. Right, let's go and have a look at see if they've changed this. We are now going to Isis McCallum's profile, which is the one that's in Fox River, Alaska. I do like that image, even though it's a Renault. In white, that truck does look like a bloody stormtrooper. Yeah. Shh. Don't jinx it. Because this profile had to turn off Pro Mods and the road connection. Because it needs Pro Mods at the other end and it was crashing. Because Pro Mod, although you don't need Pro Mods to have the Alaska map. Because the ferry connection is with the Seattle ferry at Port Angeles. Come here, Reb. I have a loaf of cat on my bed as well. Eh? Right, okay, so let's go and truck manager. Let's G680. Relocate that to Fox River. Okay, we have no sound on the Cascadia. Interesting. That's interesting. Mind you, it was reported on the bugs that when you swap profiles, there is a issue with the Cascadia. So let's go and add to that. No, that's the Fox River depot in Alaska map. Right, okay, so what we'll do now. How's that? Any better? I just want to have a quick look at something whilst I'm here. Ooh, getting a bit stuttery. Oh, let's see if we've altered the 1 hour 40 minutes to get from there to there. Even Concord couldn't do that. Well, I'm going to leave this here because it's now 10 o'clock. And I will all be well. I'll see you all next week. Bye.